Grammar Tenses Speaking Practice, Passive Voice, Lesson 1, Present Simple Tense. Hi everybody, I am Teacher Vlad and the Grammar Tenses Speaking Practice Passive Voice course. In this lesson, we will practice speaking in the present simple tense, passive voice. Sentence structure. Subject, auxiliary verb to be, verb 3, preposition, object. On the left, you can see a sentence structure in rainbow colors. On the right, you can see time markers that show that we use the present simple passive voice tense when we speak about events that happen every day, regularly, usually, seldom, often, sometimes, always, once a week. In the middle, we see a picture and 2 example sentences under it. Active voice, he builds houses. Looking at this sentence, we see that in the active voice, a subject does something with an object. A subject is active. An action goes from left to right, from a subject to an object. Passive voice, houses are built by him. Here, we see that a subject is subjected to an action done by an object. An object is active. An action goes from right to left, from an object to a subject. In this slide, you can see 2 pictures. The one on the left shows the active voice. A teacher teaches students. The one on the right shows the passive voice. Students are taught by a teacher. Underneath, you see sentences structures in rainbow colors that show the way a sentence structure changes when we change the active voice into the passive voice. If you don't know how to make interrogative and negative sentences in the passive voice, watch the previous videos about the passive voice. Sentence examples. The shop is closed at 7 o'clock. Children are taken to school by bus. I am often bitten by mosquitoes. My homework is done by me every day. Many things are made in China. The letter is written with a pen. In this slide, you can see some more sentence examples in both active and passive voice. Look, listen, and repeat sentences after the speaker in pauses. Do it until you can understand and repeat all sentences easily and quickly. Pay a special attention to interrogative sentences. To make interrogative sentences in the passive voice is a bit more difficult than in the active voice. You should practice a lot to be able to make correct interrogative sentences in the passive voice. That is why proceed to the next slide and do all the speaking exercises. Good luck. See you at the next lesson.
I build a house.
A house is built by me.
We read a book.
A book is read by us.
You eat an apple.
An apple is eaten by you.
He writes a letter.
A letter is written by him.
She learns a lesson.
A lesson is learned by her.
They buy a car.
A car is bought by them.
It cuts bread.
Bread is cut with it.
Does a bus take children to school?
Our children takes to school by bus.
Whom does a bus take to school?
Who is taken to school by bus?
What takes children to school?
What are children taken to school by?
What does a bus do?
What is done by a bus?
Speaking exercise 1. Look, listen, and repeat.
Ice cream is eaten by me. Is ice cream eaten by us? No, a book isn't read by you. Is a book read by them? Is a letter written by him? A letter is written by her. No, a letter isn't written by it. Is a book read by you?
Speaking exercise 2. Look, make sentences and pronounce them aloud in pauses. Then, listen and check if your sentences are correct.
Ice cream is eaten by me. Is ice cream eaten by us? No, a book isn't read by you. Is a book read by them? Is a letter written by him? A letter is written by her. No, a letter isn't written by it. Is a book read by you?
Speaking exercise 3. Look, make sentences and pronounce them aloud in pauses. Then, listen and check if your sentences are correct.
Ice cream is eaten by me. Is ice cream eaten by us? No, a book isn't read by you. Is a book read by them? Is a letter written by him? A letter is written by her. No, a letter isn't written by it. Is a book read by you?
Thank you for watching. Don't miss your chance to master English.